Alright, so welcome to my, yet again, another episode of my Let's Get Real YouTube channel. I want to welcome you if you are going through a hard time, if you have a disability, or if you are celebrating with your dad. Happy Father's Day all over the world, wherever it is that you are. And a lot of you know that I love coming here, obviously, because I've been here, many times? And I've liked to have known who people were. I would have liked to have known what their stories were and what they were all about, but I'm missing all of that. And that's why I always like to come here and talk to the young people. By the way, did you notice I did not bring a walker? Because sometimes I want to get into the mentality of not carrying one or not walking with one. And, oh boy, I really want to bring, that safety zone. It's like you train your brain to need something. You know, you train your brain to somehow carry that walker, carry that cane. And it is hard, by the way, because I'm so used to a walker, and what can I tell you? I want to be out and about, but I want you to understand one thing: when the person has disabilities, there are limitations, and I guess I have to be respectful to those limitations. So I'm going to basically turn the camera around to talk to you about blank pages. And how best can I describe blank pages? By the way, I want to come on here, and now that I'm a, content creator, now that I'm in this area of coming on here and just sharing with you, I want to give my respect to a lot of you content creators, or rather directors in Hollywood. I realize that a lot of moviegoers, or movie companies or production companies, they have to somehow spend money to make money. Is that what it's called? Spend money to make money? Did I say that right? Please excuse me. But I want to talk about these blank pages. Hi. And by the way, as I'm here, I've got people surrounding me, coming around and just visiting this spot. And I want to say this: these blank pages, it's mind-boggling. It's very hard for me to fill up these blank pages. And I really haven't done a lot with everything that I've written down. I really don't know how to put together all of these creative ideas. And by the way, I had this diary, this content creation, when my mommy was in the hospital. And where do I want to get to? I want to get to here. And I want to get to these blank pages. Because ultimately, I do want to let you know this. I really don't know how to go about and fill out, what is that, blank pages in my life? Because I'm not such a exciting person. But I do want to come here and just be with you on the little things that I know how to create and do. And once again, as a content creator, I do have limitations. I have a disability. And it's hard when you are going through something and you want to try your best to create everything around you. For example, I would love to go downtown and make a video. And the frustration and the limitations, the disabilities, they prevent me from doing all of that. Kind of like a catch-22. But for now, I am very hopeful. I am very glad that that I can be here, celebrate this movement, be in prayer and peace. Know that I will keep coming here, working for myself and for you to fill up these blank pages. And how can I describe this moment? I really don't know how to be more prouder of the things that I do here. The quirky things. Some of my stuff actually sometimes doesn't really even make sense. But no, some of the biggest minds, it takes time. It really does. It's not a one night to the next morning. It's not a, always a walk in the park. It's something that you have to look within yourself. Think about how it is that you will share those blank pages, or rather fill up those blank pages. And my next one is going to be this: the untold stories of people. See what I mean? I have to sit down right now because I'm really feeling it. Sorry. I shouldn't apologize. Had a bite to eat as well. But once again, I want to talk about the untold stories. And I want to think about how best I can come at you with the untold stories of my papi, Don Lenchito, and my mommy, Petrita. I think that would be the greatest honor that I can bring you on this Father's Day. What else can I tell you? I've got a fairly much long week ahead of me, and I want to get through it all. I really do. But I don't want to forget about prayer and meditation. I want to remember that, well, first and foremost, my papi, Don Lenchito, he was an orphan. He was from Las Ajuntas del Monte in Dolores Hidalgo. Pretty much him and his brothers struggled. He had a hard life. And much of what I know about him is that, he was an orphan. He went beyond all of his trials, all of his hard life, to give me, and, well, actually not just myself, to give, his kids, to give his kids what he could. And I want you to know that. I want you to remember that about my papi, Don Lenchito. What about your dad? What did your dad do for you? I want to know. Come on, share with me. I want to know what your dad did for you. Did he take you to the park? Did he make you your birthday cake? Did he pay for your private or public school? That is one thing that I always want to come on here, are the stories of struggle, are the stories that moms and dads will do for their children in order to give them, what is that? A better life? No. In order to give them something of themselves. That is what my papi focused on. That is what he did. And that is what I want to share with you. Oh my goodness. See? Now I just can't stop. So what's going on in Hollywood this week before I let you go? Mr. Willie Nelson is in the hospital, I believe. I don't know what's going on. I guess we don't have an update about, what's going on with him. My love and prayers to Mr. Willie Nelson. We already know that Mr. Phil Robertson has gone on to be with the Lord. Mr. Phil Robertson, and to all of the family of Duck Commander and Duck Dynasty. My love and prayers to all of you. Who else is going through a hard time this week? Well, currently, I also want to, obviously remember all of those with disabilities like us and limitations, obviously. I just can't stop coming at you with these blank pages. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to cut it out right now. Okay? Cut it out, cut it out. No, I am going to pray right now. Father God, I just want to give you glory and praise for this time. And I just want to pray for this person watching. And I just want to glorify you right now. Because how grateful I am to be here in this moment.